sure. Still working for me? Alrighty. Try to think of what would work with the words. Let me work this backwards instead of trying to work it forwards. Let me see. She does, she are, she causes beauty. That's not it, but she causes love. So it's worthlessness, hurt. It could be he causes hurt. Let me see that. He, like, I'm not sure if he does. He causes hurt. No, it isn't complete the mirror here. Maybe it's only like one answer, which I would guess you. You are. I still don't know what exactly I'm trying to form here. I understand when inside the bird cage, try to find the way out, but you are nothing. That's you are hurt. That's what I think is true, but it, she, he, you, none are hurt. They are hurt. They are nothing. They are Ron. They are Ron. What message would get me out of the birdcage? Let me think about this. Okay, so what word do I think I'm supposed to be dealing with here? What is that be? She does worthlessness. She does hurt. She does nothing. She does wrong. No. Which one of these words would be it? It's not love, I think I'm looking for here. It's not worthlessness. Maybe it is? She does hurt. It, they, none, you. He, she, it, they. I had to guess would be you. I was thinking about he in terms of the boyfriend there, but I feel like you is still right, but I don't know what message I'm trying to be forging here. It's obviously not you causes, it's you. You aren't nothing. That would be it. Or you aren't wrong. No, it would be you aren't nothing. You aren't. You aren't nothing. That wasn't it? Guess that wasn't it. Why point me to face you this time? Let me see what it does. It does hurt. This is tough. I'm not really sure what message I'm trying to be forging here. I'm thinking really hard. I notice it faces me towards she a lot of the time. They Does, they, won't, they, causes, they aren't beauty, they aren't love. That was Facebook purpose day again. What am I missing here? I'm not sure if I'm like supposed to cause a phrase for each of these, or if I'm only supposed to like find the one phrase, or what. You causes, you aren't, you does, you are, you won't, you causes, you aren't, you will, you does, you are, hurts. That's what I think, but no, it's not this. You are nothing though. You are Ron. You are beauty. You are love. You are beauty. Oh, that was it. Right, because it's self-acceptance partially. Though there is the partner thing that's definitely got us in the way. Inspect. I kept her safe. She sang the sweetest songs and was the perfect listener. The bird there. Let me open this. Back in the room. Ah, he's out of the picture. Good stuff is gone. Or she. The voice in the intersections was a woman's voice that was degrading me. So maybe I was dating a woman? It's not really made, so yeah. Or maybe it's a he, I don't know. Whatever it was just an abusive spouse. This thing is like a thing here I need to pick up someplace, so maybe I could just go back, because that would just lead me back to the place where I need to put this thing in, so maybe that's all I need to do, instead of looking around like, where's the thing? I'm gonna try going back and see what I can forge. Wait, no, it's not on the table, I can see it now. I found someone who I thought really loved me for who I am. Sure, there was room for improvement. Anything inside here? Not that I don't already have established. Oh, that picture came over here. I didn't really notice this before. Moon and Power Rangers looking thing. I'm going to assume I have them all and can go back now, but I guess we'll find out. I go a lot faster here than I do in other locations in the game. So now back to the spaceship, which leads us back here. Do I have all the pieces? If not, I'll return. I think I might have all of them, though. I do have all of them. Alright, now comes the hard part. You can believe it. Let's piece this together. It took, remember, 5 of these are fake, 5 of them are right. Even once we figure out which 5 ones are right, then we have to put them in the right order. It took me years to get comfortable with who I am. It finally killed the innocence I kept locked away. Loathing and fear wrapped me in steel bars. A place for everything and everything in its place. Deadbeat, or deadbolt, doorknob, chain, always that order. Suggestions became demands. Demands led to anger. Anger led to pain. I found someone who I thought really loved me for who I am. Sure, there was room for improvement. I kept her safe. She sang the sweetest songs and was the perfect listener. There was a constant suggestion to make us better, but us always meant me. My love found strength in my anger. It hurt me and it felt right. I felt trapped in my own body. So now when you start piecing together where all this fits together, there's a few things that I think are false. Let me start with the ones I'm pretty sure are fake. Is the bird important? The cage motif is definitely strong. There's at least 3 of these related to a bird, I think. I kept her safe. She sang the sweetest songs. Was a perfect listener, so that's definitely bird related. It finally killed the innocents it kept locked away, loathing, laps, and steel bars. I don't think that's related, because I didn't really say anything in the story that had anything to do with this. It's not like that's at all what this is about. A place for everything and everything in its place. I'm not sure. Like this deadbolt thing, I'm not really sure where that fits in and all. So I think these two aren't relevant. Suggestions became demands, demands with anger, letting so. I found someone who really loved me for who I am. Sure, there was room for improvement. Let's see. There was a constant struggle to make us better, but us always meant me. I'm not sure if my anger, because our character didn't really demonstrate the anger there. I felt trapped in my own body, which is... It took me years to get comfortable with who I am. I found someone who I thought really loved me for who I am. Sure, there was room for improvements. There was constant suggestions to make us better, but us always meant me. Suggestions became demands, demands led to anger, anger led to pain. I felt trapped in my own body. No. Well, I think I'm somewhat on the right track. Maybe in different orders, though. I felt trapped in my own body. It took me years to get comfortable with who I am. I found someone I thought really loved me for who I am. Just... There were constant suggestions to make us better, but us always meant me. Anger led to pain. I'm not sure it's the right order, though. I'll at least if I get a few runs from the Ronalds, from the Ronalds will start being knocked off, though. At this part again, this is tough. Yep, I agree. This is like the final one currently available, though, so... I found someone that I thought really loved me for who I am. Sure, there was room for improvement. It could start there. I'm not really sure if that's where it was, but we'll find out. Like, obviously the spousal stuff is a pretty big part of this one, so... And this one definitely was a part of it. I definitely saw a lot of this in what I just played. And this one definitely leads into this one. It's talking about, like, these two really fit well together. Where there was constant suggestions to make us better, but us always meant me. Suggestions became demands, demands led to anger, anger led to pain. My love found strength in my anger. It hurt me and it felt right. That one actually could fit well here. My love found strength in my anger. It hurt me and it felt right. I'll try my own body. It took me years to get comfortable with who I am. Figured it out. I was thinking about what the game had showed me there and figured I went much faster there. And thus, let's hear the conclusion, or hear it, really.
I thought that if I kept ignoring, forgetting the little truths and the big ones, it would all eventually improve. That is, if I did everything right, if I conformed to my love's expectations, maybe then everything would be perfect. I would get my reward for all the shit I've been through. But at the end of the day, it wasn't the words. It wasn't the actions. It wasn't the hate. It was my hate for myself. Deep down, I welcomed the rage. I embraced it. It confirmed what I thought I knew about myself. That I that I couldn't be loved. That the world out there would shred me apart if it wasn't for that relationship. Yeah, I was trapped by the threats, but the real cage was the one I built around myself. It all sounds so ridiculous when I say it out loud, but I think it's the truth. My poor little bird. God, there was something else. It sounds crazy, but you know I couldn't even remember what happened to her. I didn't want to remember. I wouldn't even let myself think about it. I just wanted to stay home and make sure I never fucked up again so that, nothing else that I had the gall to love would get hurt. The whole thing, it prevented me from being. But I think I understand now. I know what it is I need to do. With help and my true friends, I can do this. I can do this. I deserve this. I deserve freedom.
Done. I like that chapter. A lot of interesting little things in that one. Now, time another letter. Thank you, Doctor. As you know, I don't have many lucid years. I now feel that my greatest days is still lie before me. I already read that one, so I don't know if I got another new note for that one or not. Examine. Okay, I think that's all I can do for the moment. Yes, it is. So those are the 2 new levels. I got through them. Maybe there'll be a final level at some point, because I think I'm going to be like 90% completion or something right now. Let's find out. Save my progress.
Progresso save.
And, trauma can happen to anyone at any time. Let me call it a day. And my save file's still only at 50%? One day, I'll rise again. Not new employee. Let's back out, but got done with the 2 new things. I liked it, though. I'm not really sure what the game seems like from an outside perspective, to be honest. Let's close out for the moment. Maybe there'll never be another chapter. Maybe there will. Who's to say? Certainly not I. And I'll put this message up. So, I finally hit the barrier where I'm feeling tired. It may not feel like it. It certainly doesn't feel like it to me, but we have in fact been streaming for almost 10 hours. We did the commentary of me to do on Take the Dream 9. I got the 2 new scenarios of nowhere. We played the first couple hours, maybe hour and a half of Infra. Still much more to do, and there's more I want to do before I get busy in December and all that, but I'll probably stream a little bit more before November's up, but I also am focusing on 2 things I'm trying to get done before that time comes, so it might be kind of on and off, but we'll see. For now, though, I shall bid adieu to all of you. Hope you guys have a wonderful morning, night, whatever it is. Honestly, it's morning here. Sun's rising. I got nothing to do today. Time to go to bed.